Okay, after that rousing little bit of, shall we say, pontificating and torturing our poor producer there, we're back and we're going to finish up here with another segment of the Total Carnage review of Ultimate Wrestling. Rating the show, match of the night, any other pertinent information. Internet, take it away.
After the championship match between Cameron Frost and Bobby Dahl, as soon as the match was over, Death Row hit the ring carrying his contract for a title shot anytime he wants.
I thought a showdown was fixing to happen.
And Cameron Frost did too. He was pushing people out of the way, come on, let's get it. But it was not to be. Death Row simply said, hey, in 2 weeks we're going to be in Milton, Florida. I'm going to take your title then. So fans be looking for that in Milton in 2 weeks, probably a week from when we put this out. But
absolutely,
it should be interesting to see what Cameron Frost can do with Death Row.
No doubt.
Right now, I guess we're going to do Match of the Night. You want to...
Okay, I'll go for Match of the Night. For me, hands down, without question, Death Row, BTY, Colby Godwin. Physically intense, violent match. Two big powerhouses just getting it on in the ring. I dug it. That got Match of the Night for me. Runner-up, I'd have to go to the main event with the Ultimate Legend, Bobby Dahl, and the Ultimate Wrestling Champion, Heavyweight Champion, the Master of Devastation, Cameron Frost.
Absolutely. Well, in this particular case, we are in total agreement. Match of the Night for me was BTY, Colby Godwin, which I'm seeing a trend, whether we're reviewing Ultimate or some other promotion. BTY has been getting Match of the Night for a long time now, and tonight this match was no exception. And runner-up also, Master of Devastation, Cameron Frost, and Black Sheep, Bobby Dahl. So we got that out of the way. Right now, I guess what we're going to do is rate the show.
All right. Me first again?
Yeah, go ahead.
I give it an 8.25. Good show, solid. The opening match with Weenie Cage and his weaseling low blow, dong bong, whatever, against the poor Amish assassin to scam out another win kind of took a little bit away from me. But overall, a good show nonetheless. Nothing to be discouraged from. Ultimate, it just had that slight feel for me. You're not going to hit a home run every time, so please don't take this the wrong way. Everybody that there was busting their ass to entertain the fans. It showed in the large crowd. They were digging out more chairs. There in the Legion Post. Ultimate had some new accoutrements also. They had the banner over the entranceway and some
on the ring
aprons, to enhance that professional look, making them still the most professional looking.
The overall presentation.
Exactly. That's phenomenal. What I was looking for. So, 8.25. Good show. Thumbs up to Ultimate. I enjoyed it. We'll be back.
Oh, yeah. I gave it an 8.3. Basically the same reasons as you did. Like I said, I like seeing the X Factor title change hands. Didn't see that coming. And, what's going on with the invasion is shaping up to be really interesting. And always I got to mention it, Kurt Diamond, one of the best ring announcers on the Gulf Coast.
Ooh, Kurt Diamond!
But I love me some Kurt Diamond, the sexy smooth sounds.
I can dig a little bromance with Kurt, man. He's got it going on. Kind of some Barry White, skinny Barry White action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can dig it. But yeah, 8.3 for me.
Oh yeah, security. That's part of the reason why the grade's a little bit lower. Where the hell was the security? Them kitchen women coming out there yobbing and ruin the fans' enjoyment and stuff, man. Keep them women back in the kitchen where they belong, serving vittles and taking care of the pots and pans instead of disturbing us paying customers, man.
I do have one little gripe, and it's something very minute. The security at Ultimate Wrestling is there for our protection. They do a great job. But there's a couple of them that roam around the ring and they talk to people, which is cool. But sometimes when you're watching a match and you got a guy standing in front of you talking to the person next to you or whatever, you're kind of trying to see what's going on. Maybe post them up somewhere, and if something happens, they can be on the scene. That's just me. That's my take on it.
Understandable.
And I also want to remind fans to go to Wrestling911.com and you can vote for your match of the night. So go check that out.
Absolutely. Let the fans of Ultimate, let your voices be heard. How you feel about the show. Not just what we say. You might have a completely different take on the show, and we want to know. This is not black sheep, a flock that follows along. Controversy breeds excitement, and different and varying opinions help breed good discussion about wrestling, and that's what we're all about. That's why we do this, besides our love of indie wrestling. So,
absolutely. Also, want to next up for Ultimate Wrestling will be Misery, live from the Santa Rosa County Auditorium. Go check that out. Do we know a date on that? February 20th.
They're at the Santa Rosa County Auditorium in Milton, Florida, on something on Spikes Way or whatever that road is. If you're an Ultimate Wrestling fan and you've been to Milton before, you know where to go. So, check out Ultimate. Great shows. Well worth your money.
Absolutely.
Excuse me there. Hawking up that lung butter, baby. And, yes, I know I'm a sick freak. And with that being said, I want to get off topic here a little bit. This weekend, New Heights Wrestling is having the Battle of the Gulf Coast in Defuniak Springs,
the 13th,
Florida.
Isn't it?
The 13th. I encourage all fans to go check that out. That's usually one of their better shows, well worth the drive.
What you're going to see is wrestlers from different promotions along the Gulf Coast here, which is something very unique.
And you will see from representing guys in Ultimate, which would be BTY, The Invasion will be there. Rob and Golfin will be there. So you can see some of your Ultimate Wrestling stars in a different promotion, laying it out on the line in a different scenario. So I please encourage all fans. There's not a lot of shows running this week, only 3. Go to Defuniak, see New Heights. You won't be sorry.
Absolutely.
And I guess with that being said, we'll see you in the front row.